from the heart of New York City.
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle. With today's guests, actress Gina Gershon, actor and TV host Stanley Tucci, and comedian Taylor Tomlinson.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It is Thursday. It's February 26th. We're walking.
Dave made me self-conscious about the walk. He said we walk out like this.
Davey made fun of how we walk.
I'm trying to. I remember my ballet teacher back then. She said, "Your head's pull a string, walk like this."
I'm trying to have better posture.
Really? Can he show America what he said?
Yeah, go ahead, Davey.
This is how Dave says we walk.
Davey, get in. Nobody can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do the whole thing.
We got it. Yeah, we got it today. Yeah, we got it today.
That is not what
you know
we
what?
look
I'm
like.
so offended.
Davey's only doing that because Davey's job, among many things, is to keep our show on time.
Okay.
So he has to call us and he has to call me all morning long.
He'll say, you have 5 minutes left, 4 minutes, wrap.
Well, also, no, and the loudspeaker.
Oh,
he'll be
the
like,
loudspeaker.
Jenna, time to come down for television.
That's not what I sound like.
Jenna, we're waiting on you, Jenna. And I start to get triggered.
You get nervous?
Well, I'm like, hey, Davey, I heard you the first 3 times. I'm on my way. And yes, have I ever been late for television?
Aha!
For the 10 o'clock open, no.
There you go.
What about for the earlier hours?
Never.
So anyway, it reminds me of being a little girl on Sunday mornings when my dad would be like, it's time for church. And I'm like, Dad, it's an hour until church.
Well,
And
he
he's
feels like he has to give you a warm-up, probably. He felt like he had to give you a warm-up so that you were ready.
I don't know
Were
what
you guys
it is.
ever late to church?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just took her back to her childhood. Thank you,
Yeah,
Davey.
thank you, Davey. Thank
All
you,
right.
Dad. All right, so Hilary Duff is officially having a moment. It's a really great moment for her in her
I like
career.
that.
She has a new hit album, which she's just released. It's her first in many years. She has a new tour that is selling out.
It's selling out, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
I love
everybody's excited that she's back. And she just appeared on the Call Her Daddy podcast. On it, she was asked about her childhood feud with Lindsay Lohan. Who knew? Take a look.
Did you intentionally crash the Freaky Friday premiere?
I think absolutely yes. Yeah, I was a teenager.
Wait, were you surprised when Lindsay Lohan showed up to the Cheaper by the Dozen premiere?
No. I mean, that was like my childhood feud, like nemesis. But now it's so many years later, like who cares? It does not matter. Also, like Lindsay came up to me at a club once and was like, "Are we good?" And I was like, "We're good." She was like, "Let's take a shot." I was like, "Okay."
Oh, that's funny.
As all childhood feuds end.
Yeah, with the shot.
Over tequila.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't realize
either.
they were,
No, and that was of our time.
I know.
But did you have a childhood nemesis?
I did, but she didn't know she was mine. And it was around 7th or 8th grade. And true story.
Wait, why was she your nemesis?
Because she messed with Marcus.
You telling me she messed with Marcus?
And so anyway, I kind of held it for a long, long time because I'm 47, so clearly. So I held it for a long, long time until I got to a concert. Guess what concert it was? Oh, yeah, why would you know that?
I'm like, of all
It
concerts?
actually was. It was Bruno Mars in Vegas. And so.
What?
Yeah. And so it was just a couple years ago, and I walked in, and she's like, oh my gosh, I watch you every day, and da-da-da. And then she's like, can you get me into VIP? Like, can you? So the whole time she's like, at the after party, like, trying to.
Oh, you got her and did it?
No, she like, every time I turn around, she's right there to try to. I think she thought maybe I was going to meet Bruno, which I didn't, but I think she thought like.
Yeah, you had an in.
Yeah, and you know what? In that moment, I'm like, okay, Sheinelle, let's release this. You have 3 children. Like, come on. Like, let's. It was 7th grade.
You didn't tell me she messed with Marcus.
I'm mad I just said that, actually, because all of which I watches. What about you?
You have to, you have to hold that in.
I know, I didn't mean to do that.
No, you're allowed to say mess with Marcus.
It was the alliteration. It just came out.
There was a bully on our block in 1st grade named Tony.
Oh, you're naming Tony?
I mean, I don't know what's happened with Tony because this was now many a year.
How was he a bully?
He would like just do bully things. Like he hurt my sister or something.
He kicked her?
I can't remember. I don't know if he kicked her, but he was mean to Barbara. And Barbara came home and told me about it. And I went and I kicked him in the shin.
Oh, I believe that. Don't you mess with my sissy.
I'm like, you mess with my little sissy, even though I'm the little one.
Yeah, I was like, wait, how far?
I'm just bigger in stature.
How many minutes or years? Not years.
1
minute.
Yeah.
That's sorry. I have twins. Sorry. So my brain was. My twins are 1 minute.
Anyway, I'm glad to know that you took care of that.
Yeah, and you too. If I ever need you to kick somebody for me.
Yeah, maybe Marcus.
It's very
Tanya
Harding-ish. Sorry.
Haley Steinfeld is glowing these days.
Yes.
She is expecting her first child with her football star husband, Josh Allen. Yesterday.
Give her a round of applause.
Yes.
Okay, yay.
She posted this beautiful picture of them having breakfast and such.
You guys are all so naughty. We showed this picture earlier this morning, and it just took everybody's breath away.
Well, we didn't understand what we were going to see.
But here's the thing. She's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
I mean, I always kind of envisioned that Demi Moore. Remember when Demi Moore posed on the cover of Vanity Fair?
Well, how close did you get to doing something like that?
Never close. I never looked like that.
Did you ever have like a like, oh, I thought that was going to be you.
No. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I actually could.
I didn't look like that.
Did you have a photo shoot?
No, but that's me the night before I gave birth to Puppy, and I look like I ate my sister. I mean, I am triple the size of my own twin sister. Look how much bigger I am than her.
In utero, you took the nutrients.
I did.
I don't know. But I think that's really cute. I wanted to do one too.
Did you do it?
Well, my sister, I can't find those pictures. She had me out on the beach, and I was like, this is silly. So this was more my style.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
look how adorable you
look. In the DR, I was like 6-7 weeks away with the twins in that picture.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Good for you, Haley.
I love it.
We wish we could be sexy pregnant people, but
and at this point, that ship has sailed.
Yeah, exactly. It's never happening.
There you go. It's never gonna happen.
All right.
Oh, have you heard about this?
No, tell me.
Okay, everybody, dust off your leg warmers, spandex, headbands. Guess what?
What?
Remember Billy Blanks?
Oh, yes, I do.
Tae Bo is back.
Where did Billy go? He didn't go anywhere.
Apparently, he didn't go anywhere. You remember, There We Go. He was in the 90s, the fitness craze. I mean, everybody. My mom still has VHS Tae Bo tapes.
Yes, totally.
And I think the workout still works. It's just that, people, get tired of it, but not anymore.
No, so evidently he found this whole new audience on TikTok. So fans are recreating the moves. We know, part martial arts, part dance routine. Barbara and I used to do these workouts on the television, just like this.
Apps on the television?
On the television.
Say.
Should we do it on the television now?
Do we have Tae Bo music?
I don't know. Do we have Tae Bo music?
This is so stupid.
This is so.
Oh, we got to imitate. Hey,
I want his boots.
3, 4, 5.
He's so funky with it. Hey, why do I do that? Hey.
You do that when you dance. Hey.
You know what?
5.
This is coming back. And you work out every morning.
I know, I'm sore.
Okay, that's enough. Here's what we should do.
They just had to clap because
we're
what
pathetic.
if they did it?
But here's the thing. I think it would be really fun if Billy came and taught us a class.
Oh, Billy.
Please
bring us some of that spandex.
Some of those, all the things. He could sit in a pink chair. Let's let him sit in the pink chair.
I thought we were going to dance and such.
Well, all the things.
Okay.
We'll do all the things.
Okay,
and I'll bring my VHS tape so he can sign it.
Okay.
Okay, well, it is the end of the month.
Yes.
So that means it is a new Read with Jenna book.
Who knew we were going to go from Tae Bo to all of the things? Tae Bo, whatever it is.
Whatever. Okay,
right.
drum roll.
Yes, please. Our March pick is...
You always have pretty covers.
How pretty is this?
Yeah.
Wait for Me by Amy Jo Burns. This is a beautiful, emotional mystery about music, legacy, loss, love, and what connects us. It is so great. You guys are going to pick this up and finish. I think I read it on a plane flight.
Wow.
I loved it so much. Okay, It is out next Tuesday, so scan that QR code. We're giving you extra time. We've listened to our readers.
What do they want, a little more time to read?
Yeah, they want a little more time. They can scan it now. They can get it right on the day that it publishes, which is next Tuesday.
Okay.
So go to today.com/readwithjenna to pre-order your copy. And while you're there, sign up for our newsletter.
I signed up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I look forward to it. And I also like it on Instagram.
Oh, thank you very much.
We have fun videos and stuff.
I appreciate that. Thank you for sending it.
You got to follow.
You know what? I'm happy
Each one
about
reach
that.
one.
All right, we have got a great show for you today. We are going to catch up with our good friend Stanley Tucci.
Plus one of the newest queens of comedy, Taylor Tomlinson.
But first, we're going to take a walk down memory lane with actress and singer Gina Gershon right after this. Gina Gershon is an actress, a singer, and an author who has starred in some of our favorite movies and TV shows for decades.
Well, now she's opening up about her life and a new book, and we'll chat with Gina in just a moment. But first, a look at her Hollywood journey. Gina Gershon burst onto our screens in the John Hughes 80s classic, Pretty in Pink.
Shut up.
She'd go on to star alongside Hollywood heavyweights like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Red Heat and Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
You gotta let me take your picture.
Never afraid to follow her gut and push boundaries, Gina earned acclaim playing an ex-con who begins an affair with Jennifer Tilly in 1996's Bound, and stole scenes as Crystal Connors in the cult classic Showgirls.
We take the cash, we cash the check.
Over the last 40 years, Gina has accumulated over 150 film and TV credits, cementing her place in Hollywood history. For her latest project, Gina's opening up in a new book. It's about her life and career, her quirky upbringing in the Valley, her wild celebrity encounters, and how she survived Hollywood in the 80s and 90s. And now, Gina's getting real with us, right here in Studio 1A. Well, that was good.
Yes, hi, Gina. We're so happy. I mean, watching sort of your whole life unfold in a 40-second clip must be kind of wild.
It's kind of like, this is your life.
But this is exactly what your memoir is. You know, it's a collection of memories that you've had with the ultimate theme of, like, you learning to listen to yourself, which is something I think we all need a little wisdom in. Talk to us about why you decided to write this book.
Well, it started off being a different sort of book. You know, everyone kept saying, oh, write the, about Showgirls, about Bound. And it was more, during COVID, I just started writing stories because my book agent at the time was like, just send me stuff, just keep me entertained. And then as soon as he was about to put it out, I just thought, I don't want to write that book. It just seems not me. I'm not, I don't know. And then little by little, I think, I was examining my life. My mom wasn't doing well during that time. And, for some reason, I started going a deep dive into my past a little bit more. And these stories started emerging. And once I noticed a theme of just navigating through kind of toxic waters and growing up in the Valley, right? The birth of porn really was, as a young kid and all of a sudden having a chest. It was just a strange time. And so I kind of, all of a sudden, the whole alpha pussy, the whole, vibe of like standing on your own 2 feet, navigating through certain situations, became like, oh, that's an interesting book to write right now. So I pulled stories here and there to kind of, represent.
One of those stories that grabbed our attention, take us back to when you were 16. I think you, did you lie to get into a conservatory or a theater conservatory? Or you were like, and then our producer told us you lived on your own. Like, tell me a little bit about how did that happen?
Which is kind of wild.
Well, I just started going to school. I grew up in the Valley, but then I ended up getting in a lot of trouble, and my parents ended up moving. I went to Beverly High for a few years, which I was like, oh my God. It was either that or a girls' school. So I thought, okay, this, they had chocolate donuts, and pizza, and
the food was great.
Planetarium. But they also had very serious people, with theater and dance and the arts, which was really incredible to see. And there was this one girl who went to the American Conservatory Theater. There was a program that you had to audition and go there for the summer, and I was like, I want to be a serious actress. I'm going to go. The only problem is you had to be 17, and I was only 15 at the time. I just was going to be squeaking by and turning 16. But,
whatever, it all worked out.
I auditioned, I took a bus there, I got in, and then I had to talk to my parents saying, guys, I really want to do this. My mother's like, no way, you're not. And my dad was like, well, as long as you live with someone. And then I'm like, and by the way, they think I'm 17, so just don't worry about that part, just sign. And my mother was just like, this is crazy. And then when I got there, so I was living with an older woman who's 28, and she was working as a costume person in the theater. And as soon as I walked in, she's like, I just got a gig in Hawaii. I'm like, great, don't mention it to my parents.
So you lived alone?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my my gosh, that's crazy.
It was fun.
And it sort of set you up for moving to Hollywood at a really young age, at a time where women were overly sexualized in many ways. You write about being at the Playboy Bunny mansion at like 19.
15. 15. I had just moved, and there was a very sophisticated girl saying, yes, I went to, the mansion. And I'm like, you went to a mansion? And hef. I'm like, what's a hef? Like, I had no clue. I was very naive.
But how did first of all, how did you step into who you are and trust yourself and listen to your intuition instead of, listening to others? Was that something you did from a young age, or you've learned that over time?
I mean, I remember talking to some girl, and she was telling me some icky situation that this guy was harassing her, and I said, did you look him in the eye and say, hey, you're really bothering me? She said, oh, no, I can't do that. I can't. It's a younger generation. She's like, I told this person. I said, until you could look him in the eye and say, hey, back off. You're making me uncomfortable. You're going to, be a victim to him. You don't want that. And she's like, well, you know how to do that because you're so tough. And I'm like, I wasn't always like that. And I think, when I grew up in the Valley, it was a toxic time.
Yes.
There was a lot of predators around. And, I was a tomboy. I played football, baseball. And when my mom was like, you need to get a bra, I'm like, no. The guys are not going to take me seriously. No one can know. And you know what? They treat you differently all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So it was navigating in this strange world as a female, which I think I had, first of all, I had a father, who was really great about saying, hey, I trust you. You make up your own mind. If you feel uncomfortable, you just walk out any situation, And so I kind of learned how to listen to myself. And I just think instincts, sometimes we know that something's weird, that it's like, oh, this will be cool. And your body's like, I'm feeling really tense. This doesn't feel right. And I just think through situation after situation growing up, I had to deal with that and how to manipulate around very unpleasant people. And so by the time I got to Hollywood, especially acting, then I lived in New York for a while, which is a whole other thing, and then by the time I got to Hollywood and all the gossip and Page Six and lies, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. I've learned about this. And I also learned to, you have to trust yourself, especially, as a female, and also as an actress, people saying you can't do this part, you have to do this.
Yeah, and in your book you write about that, about firing your agents because you wanted this role, and you were like, no, I know that this is good for me.
Yeah, listen, I think everyone has a different journey, and in no means is this like a how-to book or a guide,
No, it's your life.
It's really, this is how I navigated through my life, and everyone has a different goal, but when for Bound, I thought this is an incredible part. I've never seen a part. And it was also coming off of Showgirls. I was like, I better do a 180 and really do something different.
Yes.
And I loved it. They're like, you'll ruin your career. You can't do this. We can't represent you. We're going to make you a big, huge. And I was like, what do you mean I can't do this? It's my career. I think the Wachowskis are incredible, as they turned out to be.
Yes.
And so I had to leave them, which was really. And I'm really glad I did. It's one of my favorite projects I did.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah.
You've had such a journey, and so I think it's helpful for other people to read your journry.
Well, I hope they're fun. There's a lot of fun
Yes,
stories.
there are fun.
There's, if someone gleans anything like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, then amazing.
Great. By all
But
means.
it really is just supposed to be kind of fun, and hopefully people enjoy it.
Well, it definitely is. And Gina's book is out on Tuesday, so go ahead and pre-order it now at your local indie bookstore at today.com/.
I hope it's in your next month.
Yes,
your book to read.
My book club. What was I thinking?
I got excited when I saw that in the pre. I'm like, oh,
We
that's
drew
so
the
nice.
drum roll
I'm like,
and
That's not my cover. Sorry, Gina.
Better be next month.
Next one. Yes, of course. Thank
All
you.
right, up next, the one and only Stanley Tucci. He's cooking up a pizza party right after this.
We all know Emmy-winning actor Stanley Tucci for his roles in hit movies like The Devil Wears Prada, The Hunger Games, and Conclave, and of course, for his love of food, which he shares on his show, Tucci in Italy.
Oh my goodness, and today he's bringing some of that food love into our kitchen with his new line of pizza ovens. How cool is this?
I mean, to have your own pizza oven.
Did you ever think?
No, I never thought.
I was saying, you're the perfect example of somebody that has a passion that you get to live out loud.
I know. I am completely excited and thrilled and shocked that this has happened. It was something that I always wanted to do. And the guys at Green Pan, after we launched all the cookware, they said, what about a pizza oven? I was like, I don't know, do you think? And they're like, oh, yeah.
Can I tell you something? I've never had one, and so I'm really intrigued with how you do this.
Can this go inside?
No, it's meant for inside.
Oh, that's
but
perfect.
You can also,
that's what I'm saying.
You can also do it outside.
Okay,
too.
show us how it's done.
So,
okay, what are we doing?
In essence, what you're doing is, so whenever you top a pizza, right, with different things, a lot of times people just put like onion on or mushroom on or something, zucchini something.
Right.
But they never cook it first. To me, it's always best to saute it a little bit.
By the way, and it's not hard. That's something we
saute the ingredients first.
Why is there a beer?
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's
your beer?
That's for you guys.
Yeah, it goes,
we have a lot here.
Okay, good.
So wait, why? I would think that it would just cook in the oven when you put the.
No. What happens is
It's kind of hard still.
Yeah, it gets hard. It gets kind of dry. So you cook it for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then it all integrates in very nicely.
All right.
Okay.
So then we would take this.
Do you make your own dough?
Sometimes. But my wife is much better at it.
Oh, I love that,
Yes,
Felicity. She does it all.
Felicity seems to be able to do anything.
Yes, she can.
But also, you can go, it may be your local pizza place.
That's my
Get the dough. That's what. Yeah.
Just ask the guy for some dough.
Yes.
If you want to make it yourself, make it yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So then, here, we'll do a little bit of tomato.
Tomato.
As my wife would say.
Yes.
And so you don't want to put a huge amount, right?
So we did a whole pizza making thing, and I do too much sauce, and then when it cooks, you realize that you overdid it.
It's soggy.
It's
And it
kind of
gets
like
all
less.
soggy.
Yes, less is more.
Exactly. You need, but it's also like sauce on pasta. You don't need a huge amount of sauce on pasta, right?
Wait, now we heard that while you're shooting, you always like to have a kitchen avail.
What, The Devil Wears Prada?
Well, yeah, we heard you're in a new movie called The Devil Wears Prada,
Yeah, there's
too.
that movie that we can't wait to see.
Yeah,
And
I know, I'm
you had a
excited.
kitchen available?
Yes,
Can I do this?
Yes, please. I was lucky enough to have a kitchen. I always like to get if I can get an apartment, because I like to cook.
Yes.
I love eating out, but I don't like to eat out all
So
the
you
time.
would bring your meals to set sometimes?
Absolutely.
Would you what kind of things?
I usually make like a minestrone soup or something like that, or some kind of soup, some pasta, maybe a little leftover risotto.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
is this grated mozzarella? Like homemade mozzarella situation? I like to eat.
I don't think that's homemade mozzarella, is it?
It's so good. I like to eat.
Jenna.
I like grated cheese.
No, I noticed.
But I don't know if that's the
Good for
thing.
you.
Not in
But
front
we
of.
can pretend.
I feel
hope
like
there's
in front
more.
of Stanley's such a gentleman. Is this embarrassing?
Not at all.
Stanley?
No, I think it's very attractive.
So how easy is this? You just stick it in there and then that's it. In other words, yuck, Jenna.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, all right. So then, look, I'm just throwing all this.
I like that
It's
this
like a
is
little veggie
veggie.
pizza, yeah.
right?
Feels like it's
Wait, we
healthy.
only have a minute left.
No,
We
we
do?
want more.
You said we want
Wait.
more. Davey is going to get you today.
Okay. So
All right.
there, right? Then
Yep.
put a little bit of.
Taste this.
I love this. Oh, I don't want to just eat a bowl of cheese.
I'm telling you, it's good.
Would
It
you
is
like me
good
to grate
cheese.
some of this into your mouth?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Come on, go for it. She's
Stanley.
waiting for you, Stanley. She's not kidding.
right.
Stanley.
Look, you're ignoring
No,
her.
okay, no.
Okay. No, you asked. Should we eat?
Yeah, let's
Jenna
eat.
would've
Yeah.
too. So wait, you just stick it in there and
Obviously,
turn it
you're
on?
starving. What?
I want one, so I want to know how to do it. You just put it in and turn it on, that's it.
Put it in and turn it on.
All right.
So does
Yeah.
this take some of the guesswork out of it? Like the wooden ones are harder, right? Pizza ovens?
Oh, yeah, because you have to get it up to the temperature. You have to constantly keep changing the wood and all that. And I have one at home, and, and it's great, but it takes a lot of effort. And
I
those
like
are
it for what it
usually
does to the
outside.
crust, too.
So-
It just makes it feel more.
Yeah,
That what?
this is.
I like what it does for the crust, too. It, like,
Yes, and also, but this thing will give you the crust underneath and the crust on top. It really works well.
This is delicious.
I'm completely shocked.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Are you
Where can you
completely
get
shocked
these
that
ovens?
I
I'm
ate
not
the
shocked.
cheese? You're not shocked.
No.
Where can you get these?
Where?
Everywhere?
I have no idea. William Sonoma is selling them.
Wait, by the way,
And
I
then-
noticed something.
All your people are like, Stanley!
Wait, look how cool this is. His pizza tray has Tucci on it.
Yeah.
Wait, you have your own tray?
Yeah.
You have your own.
Just this one.
I mean,
No,
seriously.
Yeah. Everything has my name.
Everything has his name on
What's
it.
left? What's left?
How was Milan, by the way? Did you have fun with Snoop?
No, with Snoop.
Did you
Yeah.
have fun with Snoop?
Amazing.
Yeah?
I never thought, first of all, I would do the Olympics, right? Second of all, that I
so
would
good.
meet Snoop.
What'd you guys do?
I don't know.
What did you not do?
We did. We.
Oh, look at
there
oh my
it
gosh,
is.
you're
Look,
wearing
look at
matching
it.
outfits.
Also, look how tall. Look, he got me. He bought those for. He had those made for us.
Oh my
Seriously?
gosh.
Look at him. He's so tall.
That's
too.
funny.
tall.
And he
I
seems
had
like
no
such a
idea.
friendly guy.
He is so nice. He is so funny. really funny.
Well, and so are you.
Oh, he's great. Thank
so
you.
it all works out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Stanley. We can't wait until we see you around the Devil Wears Prada.
I mean, is it just so good?
Yeah, it's good.
Have you seen it yet?
Is it like...
I can't answer that question.
But
I mean, but it's one of those things where we're just going to be like, oh my gosh, it doesn't disappoint. I mean, it's even better.
Yes. Yeah? Yeah, I can't answer the question.
Okay. To get these recipes, go to today.com/food. I'm sorry, now I'm eating with my mouth open. Stanley's
so
humiliated by me.
Not at all.
Good.
Not at all. I'm glad you like it.
It's so good.
It's so good in that cheese.
I know what to send you for Christmas now.
Yeah, some cheese. Yeah,
exactly.
All right, up next, she's a stand-up superstar who's been called the hardest working woman in comedy, Taylor Tomlinson. Right after this.
I really did want you to grade it.
She is a top-grossing stand-up star and one of the funniest comedians of her generation. Now, Taylor Tomlinson has a new comedy special called Prodigal Daughter. Take a look.
I just came out as queer in the last couple of years. And, thank you. That's really nice of you. Because let me tell you, coming out as bisexual at 30 feels like saying to a waiter, by the way, it's my birthday. They're like, cool, sing to yourself. You're a grown woman. So you're like, excuse me, I was very brave. I just came out. They're like, yeah, but the coast was clear, wasn't it, babe? Like,
the coast was clear. Taylor, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Okay, your stand-up is so good.
Oh, thank you.
How did you find it? Was it like a love at first sight sort of passion thing?
I mean, I found it in a weird way. I took a comedy class at a church when I was 16. I know, it's weird. It's a weird origin story. There I am.
At the church? That's at the church?
Oh, I think that's a church sponsored
So were you
comedy
doing like
night.
comedy in like church? We used to call it the undercroft, but like church basements, and were you?
Well, I was in California, so I don't think there are any basements in California.
That's true.
Yeah, but we were in like probably like the kids' room.
There you go.
Where Sunday school is.
Was it sort of you part of what your comedy routine is about is that you grew up in this really religious household, conservative household, and you had to kind of come to terms with what your own beliefs were.
Yeah, which I think is like very relatable for a lot of the people who come to see me.
Sure.
I think a lot of people have that background, so it's, this special in particular, I focus on that a lot. I've always kind of touched on that subject in all of my other specials, but I think this one, like, I really decided after the last tour, like, I'm going in on that.
All in. I've certainly never done comedy, but I admire comedians because you really have to just put yourself out there. So then when you hear people say, I just saw a review called you a voice of the new generation.
Oh, did my manager say that?
I mean, no.
Was that a legitimate review?
Yes, but that has to feel good.
That's nice, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it would be so insufferable if I was like, and I am. And I am the voice of my... I'll do it.
Here I am.
Here I am. You're welcome.
You speak about dating in this.
I do, yeah.
It's easier to date.
Because I'm still not married. Haven't figured it out.
That's okay.
Would love some advice.
You've got time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Right?
I guess.
I know. You get to your 30s and you're like, we have less time.
Yes.
We have less time
but
every
you
day.
like dating women better than men.
I do.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons. I mean, it's, I feel like it is easier getting dumped by a woman in certain ways.
In what way?
I think you just understand. Like, when a man dumps me, I'm like, how could you ever? And then a woman dumps me, and I'm like, yeah, no, that makes sense. And
is it kinder?
Good for you. I mean, I think so. Yeah, usually. But, that's just been my experience. I'm sure there are people yelling at the TV right now going, it really messed me up. But, yeah, no, I mean, I went out on a date with a girl recently who we were having, like, a great time, had a great dinner, and then after dinner, she goes, okay, so I found some dessert places nearby that have your dietary restrictions, because she asked beforehand, a man would never, and was like, but also, it's 9 p.m. and you're tired. Do you want to go home? And I'm like, oh, dating in your 30s is amazing.
Yes.
Everybody's like, I know we're having fun, but also we could go home, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
just go
funny.
home.
Yeah. And were you like, yeah.
I was
I'm tired.
No, I stayed, but I was like, honestly, if you want to leave, that's okay too. Like, no one's going to take it personally. We all need 8 hours.
Yes, exactly.
Mature way.
Taylor, thank you so much. You're sticking around.
I am sticking around.
You're going to weigh in on some hot topics right after this. Thank you. We are back with comedian Taylor Tomlinson, who is laying down the law in our series, All Rise.
Okay, here we go. We're going to give you a hot topic. She has her gavel in hand. You tell us what you think, and then you give us a final ruling with that gavel of yours. You ready?
Okay, I am.
Okay, first topic. AI dating cafes growing in popularity. What do you think of taking your virtual companion out to dinner?
Okay, I had not heard of the cafes.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I don't use AI at all. I'm way too scared. But I understand why people have AI relationships because they always say, like, oh, you're not going to meet your soulmate sitting at home alone. Sometimes you can, as it turns out. So I personally understand, but I cannot sign off on it.
Okay.
So
No, you're against it.
Against. What are the options?
Against.
There you go. Case dismissed.
Here's the next topic. It is a new club where guys have to be 6 feet tall to enter. Thoughts?
Ooh. Okay. I love that. Ooh. I love that. Women are always judged on their appearance.
Yeah.
It's unfair. Also, have you met a tall, handsome guy? Insufferable. I think it would be good to even the playing field because if everyone is tall, no one is tall.
Oh, that's funny.
So once you get in there, none of their lights are shining as bright.
Your Honor, you're wise.
Yes. So.
You're all
for
it.
Okay.
Yes.
For it.
That's a good one. Okay, our next topic is having dirty feet on the couch. People were in an uproar after seeing Benny Blanco's dirty feet on a recent podcast. What do you think? Woo! Look at the picture.
Oh, he didn't mean that.
Okay.
I love Benny.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead.
Dirty feet on the couch in general or Benny Blanco specifically?
I know, but it's Benny.
People need to lay off and let Selena Gomez be happy.
Yes.
We want Gavels to agree with you.
Benny Blanco can do whatever he wants.
Yay.
Everyone else wash your feet, but Benny Blanco's done enough for the music industry and Selena Gomez.
Yeah, you know what else? If it's your couch,
who cares?
Live your best life.
Stay out of Benny's way,
we
right?
agree.
Thank you, Taylor. You're the best. Taylor's comedy special, Prodigal Daughter, is on Netflix now.
All right, coming up next, you'll love doing laundry again, supposedly, with these fun finds right after this.
Thank you so much. Today, we are going to help you level up your laundry with organizing expert Janelle Lamb. She's got some stuff we love, and you can scan that QR code to shop along. Hi.
I feel like these are things you didn't even know you needed.
Oh, 100%. This is going to take your laundry to the next level.
Okay, so we're both cat people.
Yes, we are.
You have a cat.
I do.
Fur is a problem.
It is. So I have a little cat, Levi. He's white, and he has white fur all over my house and all my clothes. And the only thing that has worked is this fur zapper. So all you need to do is just throw one in the washing machine, one in the dryer, leave it in there. It's this tacky silicone, and all the hair just sticks to it, and it's reusable. So you can just rinse it off.
Just rinse the hair off.
You can even throw it in the dishwasher.
Love that.
Wow.
Because I imagine sometimes the lint filter in your dryer doesn't catch all of it.
Exactly. It really is a game changer.
All right. Next thing, I think I have soccer cleats, I've got my running shoes, and they bang around in the wash, so I just stop doing it.
Yes.
You just put them in here.
You put it in here. It's going to make that sound not so aggressive.
Yes.
The shoelaces don't get tangled. It's kind of like a little car wash for your shoes.
It's probably better for the washing machine, too.
It is, 100%. And honestly, I love a fresh pair of sneakers, so I do this all the time, and they come out looking brand spanking new.
I love that.
Easy,
Okay, this is our girl,
$20 too.
Courtney Cox's line, which I like wear the perfume, but I imagine using it to clean. Yes, please.
Yes, I'm obsessed with this
home
this
court
is
linen
nice.
spray. Do you smell this?
We sprayed this on everything.
Smell it.
Oh, you sprayed it on there. That's delicious.
kind of like that's the Neroli one, right? That smells so good.
I like that. Which
I
is
love
the one I like?
I love the rose.
This
I like
smells fancy.
So we were one of each scent, and I love that. So this is actually a linen spray, which is amazing. Unlike an air freshener, which only freshens the air, the linen spray actually adheres to the fabric and neutralizes the odors. It's also great for any sort of wrinkles or
But then you have to iron it, right?
No, you don't
take
need
the
to.
wrinkles out. It's like a wrinkle releaser.
It's kind of like that in-between laundry day thing that makes you feel like it's laundry day, and it's just like an elevated.
Oh my gosh.
They're
smells
cleaning
so good.
supplies. They're cleaning supplies that you like spray on and wash things down with.
Very good.
And
I also like the look. Oh, we just said the same thing.
It's good looking, the packaging.
Jinx, we love the aesthetic. Okay, so this is dry cleaning at home.
What?
You can dry clean at home. So basically, you throw one of these sheets in the dryer, and the heat from the dryer activates a steam. So there's no chemicals. It's great for any sort of delicate fabrics. And you can put 5 garments in at a time, and it only takes 20 minutes instead of a few days.
Wow.
Yes, it's truly the best thing, especially for those clothes that are right between. They're not quite clean, not quite dirty.
And you know what? I have a bag of stuff that I need to take
But
to the
it
cleaner.
won't, does it protect the clothes? Because sometimes, you know, dry clean only really needs to be dry clean.
You know what? It's just a steam, so it's not going to hurt any of the delicate fabrics.
Wow.
And it really works. It's really cool.
Do you get a box of several of these?
Yes,
or?
you get 5.
For $17?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty great.
I know.
Yeah, and one sheet cleans up to 5 garments.
So now, talk
I'm
to
not
us
going to
about
do the math. That's a lot.
cleaning your machine. It's something I've never done.
You've never cleaned your washing machine?
No.
Well, today is the day you should be cleaning your washing machine. You have these fresh tablets.
Okay.
So all you have to do is throw it in the washing machine. I like to do it like once a month.
Okay.
Once a month.
But it's great for, all you do is just run a cycle. But it's
Do
great.
you put it in the soap thing or just in the big thing?
Just throw it in there. Throw in the big thing. All of these, you can just literally throw it straight in there. It's so easy. But you know, there can be a buildup in your washing machine, and you know that mildew smell, especially if you have a front loader.
Yeah.
This is going to help with that.
Oh.
So it's really good for the maintenance. Yeah.
$11.99.
Take one of everything.
Honestly, listen, for $11.99, let's have a clean washing machine.
Yes, exactly.
There you go. This was great. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
For these items, just head to today.com/shop, and Today earns a commission from purchases made through our links.
And we will be back right after this. All right, tomorrow, 9-time Grammy-winning rapper, singer, and director Anderson .Paak is
Looking
here.
forward to that.
That'll
All right.
be fun.
You know what? Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Oh, wait. No, we're going to see you Friday. And
It's
then have a
only
great
Thursday,
weekend.
but yeah.
Woo, let's go get
Bye.
something.
Let's
Tea.
go. We need something. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.